Hello, YouTube subscribers. Today or tonight, whenever you're watching this, I am doing another Neca Ultimate Figure review. Granted, is this a Universal Monster character figure? No, it is not. Even though some people quote that yes, Universal does or doesn't is one of those type issues, just like the Phantom of the Opera. But after one day ended up finding the Creature of the Black Lagoon and Phantom of the Opera, I went to Target. Um the first Target I found Nosferatu at was Richland. But did I get him that day? No. And then Saturday, it was Saturday, that I was out and about, and that's when I went to Best Buy and I found Creature of the Black Lagoon and Phantom of the Opera. I'm like, oh, okay. Uh, let's just go to the Kennewick Target since I'm basically kind of right near it. So I ran in, found Nosferatu even at the Kennewick Walmart, which is normally not normal to happen, but it happened. So I was very happy about it. Um, be, and the only reason why I got Nosferatu is because I got Dracula, and even though some people quote that Dracula and Nosferatu is the same character, the same type of vampire, or some people say they're two different type vampires or two different type of characters. Uh, so don't even bother. Yes, they're vampires. That's one thing you can link them to, but technically, but uh, and technically, I mean, um, Nosferatu would be the oldest first vampire, unless you look at Supernatural, then it's then that would be different. But um anyway, back to this topic. On the side of the lovely story how I got Nosferatu, we're reviewing Nosferatu, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna leave the accessories where they're at because not trying to mean they are kind of a pain to try and get all together. But anyway, still gonna review the box. Here's the box. Nosferatu Ultimate Action Figure. Him on the side. Neca Real Toys. Here's the other. Here's the back. And in my personal... Oh, wait. Before I got to that. Top. And then the bottom. And my personal favorite about these boxes is the book opening window. So, on the side of that, well, now let's get into the accessories. Here's all the accessories all together. I will start with the heads. The one I will start off with is the one I have on the figure. The head that will already be on the figure in the box will be this one, but the one I put on the figure, it was this one because I have him stand right behind Dracula. I do like this head sculpt. And to me, this gives me more of a menacing, creepy look for Nosferatu, especially for me to have him stand right behind Dracula. The next one I'll start with is the one that will already be on the figure, which is this one, which is pretty good too. Not much to see. I mean, pale skin, a little bit here on the sides, bushy eyebrows, looking straight at you. And then the last head sculpt you get is more of this one. I do like the ears though. The ears are cool. And then you get both of these, which I have this one on the figure. And keep bumping the stand. You do get one of this holding hand. Another holding hand. You also get this holding hand for the other side. You also get this relaxed hand and this relaxed hand. And then same thing with this relaxed hand. You get two of these for each side, which just like the clone one, I have this one on the other side. Now on to the figure. No, wait, I almost forgot about these accessories. I can't believe I almost forgot about these. You get chalice, or not really a chalice, but a bottle of something, whatever that was. I've seen Nosferatu. It was a little hard for me to follow, even for the second time watching it. I did hear that there was a remake happening that I heard one time. Here's a paper he gets. And what I actually like about this is that most time that Neca does is that it's actually out of paper. And it's not like plastic like most time Hasbro does. It's actually very cool. But anyway, I heard that there's a remake going on. I heard that William DeVoe would play Nosferatu, and then once I heard that Bill Skarsgård was on you get this, and then the little feather that he used to write with, which I do like the detail of, and which once I heard that Bill Skarsgård was involved, I knew automatically that William DeVoe would not be Nosferatu. Fan art, sure. Would there be fan art of William DeVoe playing Nosferatu? Yeah, this is his hat, and then here's the keys that he has. Real chain. Unlike, not trying to be mean to Hasbro, but they do plastic. But Neca, real chain with plastic keys, which is fine. I mean, at least it's on a chain, movable chain. But now onto the figure. Here's Nosferatu in all its glory. But with the remake going on, sure, when I first heard that William DeVoe was gonna be in the movie and people were making fan art and making theories that basically William DeVoe would be playing Nosferatu. Okay, with his build and the way the figure is built, sure, he could have played Nosferatu, but Bill Skarsgård, I mean, not trying to be mean. Yeah, there's a bunch of fan art, even with Willem Dafoe as the Joker. Same thing with Bill Skarsgård. But the dude, Bill Skarsgård, played Pennywise, and there was a lot of people, including myself, that loved what he did with the clown. Um, uh, um, so of course, he was he was met. The director was gonna choose him to play Nosferatu over William Dafoe because, well, the dude's thin as hell, and the dude proved himself he can be freaking creepy, especially in The Crow. He makes The Crow, even though I do have my issues with that set photo and most of the trailer. I mean, the dude makes The Crow look creepy as hell. Um, um, but I'm excited, especially also knowing that Lily Rose Depp is gonna be in it. So my three reasons why, even though I really didn't understand Nosferatu the first time around watching it, also the second time, but still enjoyed it for what I was able to understand. I am excited because of William Dafoe and Bill Skarsgård and Lily Rose Depp, and also seeing the character again uh, on the screen. But anyway, getting into the figure. Here's the figure in all his glory. And the reason why I have him posed like this, kind of like type thing, is because I have him. Okay, basically, I have Dracula right here, and I have Nosferatu like this right behind him. So it's like one vampire that came before Dracula, and then here's Dracula, and then the rest of the universe of monsters. But so I kind of figured it'd be cool to have him also in a vampire type creepy style. But I do like the detail that they put into the figure, like always. His feet can go down that much, up that much. Ankle pivot. Knee bends that far back. Kicks that far back. Kicks forward that far up, but also because of this little part of the coat blocks the more articulation of the figure, which, hey, is fine as long as it's screen accurate, but it's fine. He does seem to have a waist swivel, like he can do 360. Both of his arms can do 360. That's how far up his elbow can go. That's as far back as his elbow can go. Can go that far out. Both hands, doesn't matter what hand you use, 360. This hand, maybe a few of the hands, it can go up and down. This one too. So I guess it doesn't matter what hand you use. The head can... Shit. Okay, I guess not. I guess with... I guess with the collar on the jacket, the way the collar is, you can't really move the head 360, but you can move it left and right, like this. Before the head pops off. The head can look up that far much before you pop off the head, and then the head can look that far down. And it looks like the head is also on a neck joint. Like the neck is on a joint, and then the head is also on a joint. So that's my review on the Nosferatu figure. And granted, even though he's not a Universal Monsters movie monster figure, whatever, I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. Here's my list on figures that I would like to see Neca do in the near future. Maybe in the Universal Monsters line, or from the Chucky movies. So, but for a monster, I'm going to start off with the Universal Monsters. The Dr. Frankenstein and Dr. Septimus Perturis. Basically, Dr. Frankenstein and the second doctor that begged and helped Dr. Frankenstein to build the bride, to make the bride of Frankenstein. And then even though we're jumping years forward to 2004, one of my first Universal Monsters movies that got me into monsters in the first place, which was the 2004 Van Helsing. I would love a Hugh Jackman Van Helsing figure stand right next to like my classic Universal Monsters Plus on the side of Nosferatu. And then from Chucky, from the Chucky movies, we could see Neca do Curse of Chucky, maybe like a 3-pack, or like or since they have been evolving with their NECA figures, maybe just a solo pack, or they could just say fuck it, a 3-pack of Curse of Chucky, where they could do all 3 different look of Chucky's. They could do season 2 Chucky, like good Chucky, bald Chucky, buff steroids Chucky. They could do a 3-pack of Cedo Chucky, Tiffany, Chucky, and Glenn. They could also do season 2 Chucky, Glenn, Gigi figure, if they were able to do a 3-pack of Cedo Chucky. So yeah. If you guys know the Nosferatu character, drop a comment down below. Anything about Nosferatu? Do you guys like Nosferatu? Are you guys excited for the remake? Are you guys not excited? Do you guys not know what Nosferatu is? Even though basically kind of all you need to know is that he's a vampire, maybe related to Dracula. Please hit that like button if you liked this video. Please hit that dislike button if you didn't like this video. Also, if you're a newcomer just dropping by one of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, because I welcome with all new and old subscribers with open arms. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Have a nice day. Have a nice night whenever you're watching this. Peace.